Okay, so I've been meaning to do a video for a while now, just to basically show off some of the collection. I mean, not everybody gets to see um, what you get coming. Sometimes stuff comes in, you just pop it in the box for that, and off you go. So I thought I'd go through some of the collection with a couple of videos whilst I had chance. So I'm going to start. This is the non-Raiders PC. So I mean, there's probably a couple of Raiders in here, but they are not in the Raiders PC for one reason or another. They might be a duplicate I've somehow come across, or I think there's a relic in there which I don't hang on to now. But yeah, most are obviously other teams. The criteria really is just, nice cards. I mean, most of them to get in here do have to hit a sort of a value of, $80. Most of them. There's a few below that, just because I quite like them or I like the player. So there's a few exceptions, but the majority are do have an 80 and upwards value, for a few. So yeah, so I'll just go through some and just show them off. So I've got, they're in alphabetical, so at the front I've got the multiplayer ones, so I'll start off with those first. These are a Euro disperse, and great one on the top because it's a couple of goats. Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, 5 of 10. That's out of the Joe Montana Master Collection. So just stunning on-card autograph of those two. So just amazing card, that one. Should get some of these graded, but it's quite costly though. Next one is a bit of an unusual one. Prime Signatures. It's a rookie autographs, 6 players. Front to back. Philip Rivers in the middle there is the big one. Luke McCown at the top, with Sean Woods at the bottom on that side. And Roy Williams for the Lions, had a few decent seasons. Steven Jackson was good for the Rams. And Tatum Bell at the bottom, on 7 of 9. So 6 signatures. Philip Rivers rookie year, he's the one probably propping the card up there. So quite an unusual one. Next up was a quad relic. There's not too many relics in here, like I say, but there's a few. 4 great running backs on here: Roger Craig, Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith. Number 1 out of 50. That one's out of Ultimate. Just a nice looking patch card. Next up, dual autograph. 49ers this one. Topps Tribute 2010. Love that set. So 1 out of 20 this one. Frank Gore and Anthony Dixon. The 49ers. Dual autograph. Next up, triple autograph. This is Topps Supreme. Cam Newton. The headliner here. Blaine Gabbert and Jake Locker. 5 out of 10 that one. Out of Supreme. So not sure how much longer Cam Newton will be holding his place there, the way things are going, but a nice triple sig out of Supreme. First 1 of 1 for me. Well, in here anyway. Topps Museum. 1 of 1. Dual autographs. Not great players. Geno Smith, Matt Barkley. But nice set. 1 of 1. Nice card. On-card autographs. So ticks a bunch of boxes for me. So quite like that one. In the Topps Museum. Nice triple one now. 3 running back greats. Eric Dickerson, Marshall Faulk, and Adrian Peterson. Patch and autograph on this triple threads. And that's out of 27. 3 of 27 in that one. Nice looking card. Another Ultimate patch. This one's Prime Patches. Parallel version. Only 10 of this one. 1 of 10. John Elway, Dan Marino, Jim Kelly, Drew Bledsoe. And only the Elway patch lets it down a bit there. Could have added a bit of colour to finish it off. But nice looking card that. Again, just a patch one, but it's a nice looking card. Okay, next up, Flawless, another triple patch one. Rookie year for Jared Goff, Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz. And that one is 8 out of 20. 8 out of 20 on that one. Flawless triple patch. Obviously a lot of you guys will recognise some of these cards. I might have traded or bought off you. Last one I wouldn't have, this was a Raz win. So dual autograph for the 49ers again out of Majestic Super Bowl teammate signatures. Steve Young and Ricky Waters. I haven't seen too many of his around. Steve Young, Ricky Waters. That one's 2 of 3. That's a nice low numbered one for those two guys. So that's the dual ones. So I'll get in now. So like I say, it's by surname. So first up, Troy Aikman. One of his earliest ones. 94 Proline Live. On card. Numbered out of 340. This is how they used to be back then. Troy Aikman. Proline Live. That's an oldie. Still Troy Aikman. 2015 Gridiron Kings, 4-time Stat King autograph. Here's a sticker on there. And that one is numbered out of 8, his jersey number. 4 of 8. Troy Aikman. Okay, Troy Aikman again. Flawless this time. Patch autograph. Great. On card clearly. 13 of 15 on that one. So that's the third Aikman. And this is the fourth Aikman. Another flawless. Flawless victories or victors, this one is. 12 out of 15 on that one. For that Aikman. Another flawless one. Okay, next up is a flawless Josh Allen. 16 out of 20 with a nice patch on it. For Josh Allen. Next up, one of my favourite Raiders, but it's a college card, so it doesn't go in the PC, Marcus Allen. But a sweet card, signature on the logo patch up there. Upper deck black, lustrous Legends signatures. So that one's 1 out of 3. So that is a nice looking card. Not the Raiders uniform, so it goes in the other PC. And Marcus Allen again, another sweet, exquisite on card autograph. And this one is numbered 2/7, I think it is. I can't really pick it out, but it's 3 of 7 because it's in red. On red, but it is 3 of 7 there. So it's got a nice low number of ones to hit. 1 of 1 printing plate autograph. Danny Amendola for the Rams. That's a hit. So a bit of an unusual one. To the Rams, Danny Amendola. 1 of 1. Sticker autograph, sadly, but there you go. Another 1 of 1, flawless. This one's not obviously a great player. Monty Ball. And it is a flawless 1 of 1. Team Panini autograph. So that in itself makes it pretty rare. Monty Ball. My only Saquon at the moment, Saquon Barkley. Aspiring patch autograph. To hit. Out of 35, 16 of 35 that one. For Saquon. And another 1 of 1. This one is Kelvin Benjamin out of Immaculate. So again, another nice set. The 1 of 1 just at the bottom of the signature there. 1 of 1, Kelvin Benjamin Rookie Ink. So it's 1 of 1. So that's the first stack. Okay, after Kelvin Benjamin comes Jerome Bettis. This is came out of 2001 Honours. It's what they call an Honour Row buyback. So they put this logo on the kind of what we get with Honours now. It's got an embossed authentic stamp on there. 46 out of 60 for the bus. Jerome Bettis always has a nice signature. And sticking with him, a flawless inscriptions autograph for Jerome Bettis. That was 12 out of 25 for him. Such a nice signature he's got. Gives you plenty of ink. Next up, a plate 1 of 1 patch Drew Bledsoe for the Patriots. There's a nice little Raz win. Patriots, nice patch on that one. Crimson plate relic card for 1 of 1. Next up, Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. With the Topps reprint autograph. The Steelers. Nice one. Okay, here comes the big guy, Tom Brady. Bowman Sterling patch autograph. Nice patch on that one. For him. Now that one's out of 20. 6 out of 20. On that Tom Brady. And here he comes again with a sweet one on card. Black gold patch autograph. 4 out of 5 that one. For Tom Brady. Study that one. Okay, next one is, what's the Tom Brady's the pylon card. So it's a relic card, 26 out of 49. Spongy. Out of a national pack that one would have come. And another Tom Brady autograph. This one's Obsidian patch autograph for him. There's a sticker on that one. Two out of 5. 2 out of 5 on that one. Got Tom Brady's. Okay, next up, Drew Brees. 2 guys battling each other for a bunch of NFL records. Bowman Sterling autograph of Drew Brees. This one's 9 out of 50. Refractor variation, I should say, for Drew Brees. Okay, and another one of his, Topps Museum Pro Bowl patch autograph. 4 out of 30 that one. So Drew Brees. Museum. And another Drew Brees, certified fabric of the game, autograph jersey for Drew Brees. And one more for him, National Treasures on card, 4 out of 10. That one, nice NT. For Drew Brees. Okay, moving on. Next up we have He's back up. Drew Brees back up. Teddy Bridgewater. So rookie NT Colossal Nike swoosh. 2 of 2. Don't know where the other swoosh is. This one's 2 of 2. On card autograph. It's a redemption, but a sweet card. Becoming a bit relevant again. So nice Teddy B. Another Teddy B. Prism rookie autograph. There's a sticker on that one. This is a gold refractor, I think it was. Gold prism, I should say. 10 of 10. So a couple of nice Teddy Bs. And another 1 of 1, Jacoby Brissett. Who's a bit more relevant now. Nice patch on that one. Jacoby Brissett. That is out of a Father's Day pack, that one. For Jacoby Brissett. The 1 of 1 just over his name, which you can just about pick out. The light shines right on it. Okay, all-time great Jim Brown. Score supplemental inscriptions. This is the one I've got a complete set of, but the big names I do put into the Elite PC. The rest of the set is elsewhere. Jim Brown. Score supplemental. Another Jim Brown. Gold standard, this one, patch autograph. Jim Brown for the Browns. So that was 1 of 5. 1 of 5 on that one. Jim Brown. Okay, another Raider, but not in the PC. Exquisite endorsements for Tim Brown. 1 of 10 on that one. These are just quality. Smart, sharp. There's a spare Derek Carr. Somehow ended up with 2 of these. 11 out of 15. So it is. This one I've got 2 of. Not quite sure how I managed that, but got a bit of value on it. So that one's in the other PC, and well, it's a nice looking card. This one, Randall Cobb, Domus Siggs, and it's a patch autograph. So parallel, 1 of 3. There's only 3 of this one, so it's a smart looking card. I like that one. Okay, so halfway through the first lot. Okay, on the top, another 1 of 1. Kiki Kute for the Texans with 1 of 1. This is a Rookie of the Year contenders autograph. And I do like this actual set on card autographs. It's a nice looking card. So 1 of 1. Well, next up is a Sam Darnold rookie patch. It's a parallel. This came in of a Black Friday pack. It's numbered 4 of 25. It's Sam Darnold. One of those chunky cards. Next up, Terrell Davis, Spectra, Super Bowl Champion 6. I love these, especially the on-card ones. So that is a sweet looking card, and he was someone I've been after a nice autograph for a while. 7 of 25 on that one. There are other guys I'd like to get in the PC, but like you say, the card's got to be worthy of entry, can't just be from any old set. Or it needs to be a low number, something that makes it stand out a little bit. There you go, nice TD. This one an unusual one. Eddie DeBartolo, former 49ers owner. Now I pulled that out of a, what was it? It was I think it was a Cyber Monday pack. Just opened the Cyber Monday pack, and that one dropped out. Almost looks like it's been signed in a. The signature's a little bit broken. The type of pen used, but yeah, come out of a pack, pulled it myself. So quite a rare one, I would think. But there you go, one of the top owners there's been. Next up, Eric Dickerson, Gridiron Cup Collection. It's just just what design of this. I mean, some of his aren't that high priced, but I think this one's majorly high priced, 13 out of 50. He's got a nice signature as well, gives you a fair bit of ink. Another one of his, and this one is a 2 of 3. It's a really low numbered one. This one, it's one of the buyback autographs. So this one wasn't originally autographed, it was a basic insert to 1500. They got it signed and numbered it and put it in the, well, you can't see, there is a stamp there. This was in Classics, it's one of their Recollection Collection autographs. So, quite a nice low numbered one. Next up with the running back, Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys. One of the Panini Super Bowl autographs. Again, this is a nice set on card. So I do like those. Tony Dorsett. And him again on the top 60 of 3 print. Nice one of him. And one more of him. Nice dirty patch, flawless. That was 1 of 10 for that Tony Dorsett. Nice dirty patch on that one. So 3 of him in there. One of his successors, Ezekiel Elliott. This is a Leaf Draft, State Pride iCard version. On card of Zeke. One of him, and that's the only one I've kind of got near so far. I've got a nice patch of his though, out of Flawless. That's a 4 or 5 emerald version, low numbered, Zeke patch. And another one of him, it's not a multicolored patch, but it is, if it will show up, a 1 of 1. Just see that there. 1 of 1. That one came out of a pack of Black Friday. I opened up. So 1 of 1 Zeke. Hard to sometimes see you just see it there in the middle of the picture. 1 of 1. The Zeke. Okay, next up, another quarterback, John Elway. This is one who definitely on his own list. Proline Profiles from 92. We get a high-tech bike. John Elway. A couple more of him coming up. This one, Pro Bowl jersey and autograph out of Absolute. That was a nice one. 4 out of 25. John Elway. And another one of his, Domus Elite Passing the Torch autograph. For him, that one is 93 out of 100. For John Elway. And another one of his, Topps Triple Threads patch autograph. 11 of 18 this one. For the Broncos quarterback, Triple Threads. And flawless again, Marshall Falk, benchmarks autograph, 4 out of 5. So one of my favourite non-Raiders, enjoys watching. even when he started out with the Colts. Okay, next up, Brett Favre, top supreme, this one, 12 out of 20 for the Packers. Nice set, there's a sticker there. The throwback uniform, so that's my first Brett Favre. Another one, Immaculate Moments. Autograph, just immaculate looking card, what can you say? 10 of 15 on that one. The Brett Favre. Next up, a flawless patch of his. 8 out of 10. Flawless patch for him. 3 colour. Another autograph of him. Contenders, legendary Contenders autograph. 6 out of 10 on that one. Sticker autograph. 6 out of 10. I like that set. And Brett Favre again, but this time in jet. Flawless. 3 of 3 on that one. Great blue autograph for Brett Favre. Just trying to get a flawless of him for a while. Through Raz. There we go. Eventually got lucky. Okay, so through this pile, this will be, well, I don't think it's quite halfway through because there's another load like this and then I've got all the oversized stuff for that, so I'll probably do it in a few videos. Okay, well this one's very early days. Ryan Finley. It's a Panini, it's a next day autograph. So these were ones they did at the rookie premiere, and these decently, well, Pin told us that this was the last one that he signed, I believe. So early days for him, but let's see what he could do. Maybe that one will stay in here long term, who knows. Okay, next up, Antonio Gates with a nice flawless patch autograph, 4 colours on the patch. There's a nice patch on that one. Nice autograph, 9 of 15 for one of the best tight ends of all time, Antonio Gates. Eddie George, flawless again. A bit of a dirty patch as well. Nice signature, nice bit of ink anyway. 2 of 5 on the Eddie George flawless. Next up, Jared Goff. So, National Treasures Collegiate, nice patch on it. Here's a sticker autograph. It's numbered 1 of 10. Jared Goff. That's a nice one. There's a couple I've not put in yet. A couple that were recent pickups, so this one comes up next. Jared Goff, Signature Series, rookie patch autograph, and that's 1 of 5. Kindly traded recently to me. So that's another nice Goff. Next up, Gronk, Super Bowl champion signatures. Again, another on-card one for the Patriots. And that one is 6 of 15, that one, for Gronk. Just a blue set. Okay, another 1 of 1. Not a great player by any means, but just a sweet looking card, I think. So Jags patch on the Rashad Green. 1 of 1 out of definitive. So top expensive set, 1 of 1, nice patch, on card autograph. Apart from the player, all pretty good. Just because the player's not great doesn't mean the card can't be. So this is a sweet looking card, that one. 1 of 1. Recent pickup, again, it's a bit of a wait and see. Will Greer, National Treasures Collegiate, Country Roads. This one's on card with jersey behind the Country Roads, 4 out of 5. So a bit of a wait and see, but a nice looking card, low numbered, decent set. Ticks a lot of the boxes. Let's see how the player does eventually. Okay, Todd Gurley, Contenders rookie autograph next. On card for the Rams. Todd Gurley. Printing plate autograph, Charles Haley. And that's on card, that one. That's an impeccable victory. 1 of 1 for the 49ers. Charles Haley. Printing plate autograph, on card. So, sweet on that. Flawless now, Jack Ham for the Steelers. Team Panini, 2 out of 15 that one. The Jack Ham, all-time great. Another Steelers all-time great, Franco Harris. Another one of the reprints. Reprint cards. 60th anniversary for Topps. Franco Harris. And continuing the Steelers run. Team Panini. James Harrison. Gold, I think that one parallel. 4 of 10 on that one. For James Harrison. Literally just arrived today, thanks to Michael for the trade. Dwayne Haskins. NT. Team logos, rookie autograph, 23 out of 25. So first Haskins. We'll wait and see if he can stick it out in the PC or whether he is deemed not good enough. Now set, I love these. Topps Museum framed. This one's DeAndre Hopkins. 19 out of 20 in his rookie year, 2013. For D-Hop. Just love these framed ones. Topps Museum. And back to back on those, there's another one. Carlos Hyde for the 49ers. Again, rookie year for him. 7 of 10 on his. Just nice, these. It's a gold one. So the Hopkins was silver. Hyde was a gold. Okay, just one of my all-time favourite players next. Played for the Raiders. So this is a college one. Used to watch him on TV. Raheem Rocket Ishmael. Exquisite on-card autograph. Rocket. 5 out of 20, that one. Like you say, that wouldn't get in on value, but I've got Raiders ones of him, but like I say, for favourite players, I quite like getting a nice on-card college. So we've seen the Tim Brown we've seen the Marcus Allen, and we've seen the Rocket. Speaking of which, there's another one. Bo Jackson. Quantum Legacy autograph patch. 5 out of 5 on that one. On card. Bo Jackson. Again, a favourite, so, college ones allowed. And from him on to one of his successors, Josh Jacobs. Not in the Raiders PC because it's not a Raiders card, but 2 of 5 on the Leaf Ultimate Stars on card. So he's off to a good start, so it might be a nice one to have. Josh Jacobs. Next up, Kerryon Johnson. Get a bit of a wait and see, not sure what will happen with him, but nice patch on this one, on card autograph, 4 of 5 out of Immaculate Collegiate, so just a sweet looking card. Okay, next is the other one I have yet to put in the collection. Daniel Jones, first one of him, Illusions. Rookie endorsements autograph, red parallel, numbered to 50, 20 out of 50. For him. And another Jones, this time Julio Jones for the Falcons. Top 100 players. A sticker autograph. But that one came out of a Panini kickoff pack. But his can be quite tricky to get sometimes, so I don't even know a value on that one. But stuck it in there. These are pretty tough to get. So that's Julio. And last one in this lot, Alvin Kamara. National Treasures dual patch autograph for Alvin Kamara. So again, nice looking card for the Saints. Okay, so there you go. That is the first lot of cards. That is part 1. So there will be a part 2, and I will get some more of those out to show you. So thanks for watching.